No, I don't. Love you, big.
Love you, babe. Hey, you saying, oh, the girl in my video, nigga, what? I know you don't do that to every girl that's on your videos, nigga. Reminisce all the time that we had. I be running, I'm running that bag. She be talking you. What's good, YouTube, man? Hey, we are bringing Fresh and Fit to the table today. We are bringing Fresh and Fit to the table today, ladies and gentlemen. Something's going on, and the truth will reveal itself. You understand? The truth will reveal itself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, I am going to explain to you in a minute. So, Fresh and Fit is this podcast which speaks about society and relationships, etc. It's managed by Fresh and Fit. If you haven't watched my previous video on them, go watch it to get a whole catch up on the situation. So, let me read this title for you guys. Footage surfaces of Fresh pressuring other women to get rid of pregnancy. Yikes. So Fresh is the dark skin guy. Okay. Because I was getting confused with Fresh and Fit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Let's get straight into it, guys.
We got ourselves another video on Fresh and Fit. I wonder how they feel about it.
Again!
Mr. Hair Transplant doesn't look too happy.
These guys were so quick to try to use this as content to make us look bad. They didn't properly vet this girl, but it's okay. I'm going to do it for them. But then she's running around and telling Abba and Preach and all these other simps, oh, I'm not a escort, and they're believing it. Oh, okay, I believe it. Interviewing a criminal, giving her a platform, letting her tell you all these lies, and you best believe, I'm calling immigration on you. 100%. You shouldn't even be here.
All of a sudden, they think that this kind of character assassination
you
is
calling immigration on her.
To somehow lend credence to the fact that Fresh is asking her to get an abortion, and this is not the first time. I repeat.
What?
Fresh has done this to other women. And I wouldn't believe it if it came from another woman. But guess who it came from?
It came from Fresh?
Like CEO himself.
What's the worst thing you guys have done to a girl?
So, if you guys know Tom Likas, there's something called the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And like,
shit.
basically,
You about to tell this story? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so basically, right, I was with this chick, and we were kind of like fizzling out. It wasn't working out, but she got pregnant. And then I kind of told her like, yo, we could work this out. Don't worry about it, but we can't have kids right now. And then I did the Hail Mary, and now I'm here.
No, tell them what the Hail Mary is. Tell them what the Hail Mary is. Tell them what it is.
Okay.
Go all the way.
Okay. So the Hail Mary is, for example, right, where like...
Oh, he definitely got a hair transplant. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at that shit right now. Like, yeah. My nigga. I mean, hey, he got the money for it. Go ahead.
You tell the chick what she wants to hear, and you can have kids later on, make her get an abortion, you take her to McDonald's, get a McGriddle, and an orange juice, you sit her down, you tell her about life, and you started this happen, and you never see her again. Wait.
That got really dark. You couldn't get her a nicer meal.
Fresh. You ever gonna stop self-snitching?
Again! You fucking idiots!
And in case you're wondering whether or not this is a real story, if you keep watching the clip, you'll see that being said, Fresh says it's real. Coconuts in Barbados. Anyways, people were like, oh, why would you think this? Because this is who Fresh is. This is things he's done before. So essentially, this guy gets a girl pregnant, pretends he's going to be with her, says, listen, I want babies with you, but it's just not the right time. So the girl's so in love, she's like, all right, I'll get rid of this kid that I do want, that you put inside of me. But to be with you, I'll get rid of it, and then we'll have kids together in the future when it's going to be the right time. And then he dumps her after she got the abortion. Does this seem like the kind of person who's trustworthy and responsible?
That's crazy.
I'm asking. According to Fresh himself, he's not.
That's crazy.
He's a deceptive...
The fact that he said it with his own mouth, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. There's no need to do all of that. Just don't get her pregnant in the first place. Now, I ain't telling you to play girls and do all of that, but don't get them pregnant, nigga. Mistakes happen, but clearly he purposefully get the shit done. Like, he purposely done these. That's crazy.
Individual who will say anything to a woman to get her to like him, and then will also lie to her to get himself out of any situation.
I said, if a girl's on camera with me, she is what? Not my girl. Let's get that in mind. If I bring a girl on camera, she's not my girl.
How would you like a 10,000-pound trading account to trade?
Hey man, I need an ad block. I keep saying this on every video every time I see an ad, but I need to sort it out though.
Girl, because I know what happens when you break on the internet. I learned from experience. That's all I'm gonna say.
I rough her.
No, I don't. Let me pick.
When I say Fresh is not credible and he's a dishonest person,
Love you,
this is what
babe. Love you, babe. Nigga, that's your girl, nigga. What do you
I
mean?
learned from experience. That's all I'm gonna say.
I rough her.
No, I don't. Let me pick.
Love you, babe. And you saying, oh, the girl in my video, Nigga, what? I know you don't do that to every girl that's on your videos, nigga.
Fresh is not credible and he's a dishonest person. This is what I mean. Is this red pill? To nut inside of a bunch of women, get them pregnant, and hope you can use deception to get them abortions?
Yeah,
The nuclear family is the backbone to any thriving society.
Is it part of the nuclear family to nut inside a bunch
shit.
of women that you don't actually want to be with and get them pregnant and hope they get abortions? Is this how
Yeah,
you
bro,
father
you fucking up.
families and don't create single-parent households?
You know, the thing is, all this time, people and them, they've been saying that we're not red pill, even though we never claim that we are. And we're not. But neither are you.
Facts. Facts.
Neither are you.
What is more beta than coming inside of women that y'all claim are sex workers and getting them pregnant and risking all your financial future? What is more
Facts.
beta than
Like, that's
having an
dumb as
online
shit.
beef with somebody?
That's
and
dumb.
then putting
That's dumb, bro. You don't. That's dumb as shit, bro. You messing up your whole fucking legacy, bro. Your dynasty. Like, getting a bunch of girls pregnant and you know you don't want it, but you still do it. That's dumb as shit. Why? Like, that shit's just not mentally right, bro. To her or you messing up your own shit,
on
bro.
monkey
Messing
suits
up
and
your
then
business.
losing millions of dollars because you want to be an idiot on camera. All you guys do is take L's. Again! Every time you guys get a chance, you embarrass yourself. And I know your fan base knows it because they're every time.
Fresh said he got 1,000 buddies, but gets tricked by a Chinese escort. Facts! Her being an escort makes Fresh look worse. Y'all should have kept that quiet. Yeah, I ain't lying.
Time you guys get a chance, you embarrass yourself. And I know your fan
Fresh took an L, gives advice, and doesn't take none of it.
base knows it because they're eviscerating.
Myron, he's your friend, not your child. Stop defending the grown man who took a major L and doing absolutely everything your brand preaches against. Facts, bro. Your brand literally preaches against it. And you're literally doing it in 4K. Fresh, you're literally doing it in 4K. You're caught on camera. There's nothing to explain what you just did, bro. You're fucked. It's a wrap for you. Myron is cool. Myron could probably continue to build it. Like, I don't think it would really affect Myron. But Fresh. And the fact that he done this multiple times, well, probably not multiple times, but he said he done it before. The Hail Mary effect. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I ain't supposed to be cursing, but nigga, what?
In the comments, and they look at you guys like
That shit is
clowns.
embarrassing, bro.
Oh, it's not really a fan base. Sometimes you're watching things.
Facts, bro. Bro, these comments are saying facts. So Fresh is out here
Because it's entertaining, not because you like it.
Yeah.
Or you like what's going on or anything like that.
I don't know how you guys take this movement seriously. If you want to take it seriously, take it seriously. Their whole like destroying stream, they brought up her ID, they said all this other stuff. They provide no proof. Nothing really tangible. And they never address any of the lies they told their own fans. They don't address the fact that Fresh did pay for that gift, even though he told fans they're stupid.
Half
Like
it.
that.
Half it.
They are literal receipts that show Fresh paid for it.
The Chinese escort, because I'm about to get Fresh on this one too. So Fresh, you gave an extremely expensive Von Cleef bracelet, which are worth up to $30K, to a Chinese escort you just met. Now, Fresh, you claim that you didn't give her the gift. That's what you claim.
Show me the proof.
But the escort says that you did.
No, he didn't. Number one, he didn't buy the bracelet for her.
All one
Here's
in the
where
chat.
you're wrong.
Crazy.
One, she's on the escort, and two, I didn't buy a bracelet. So what are you trying to say, bro? Where's your proof? You have no proof.
Fresh, you're lying. Bro, you're Fresh. You're Fresh. You're a trick, bro. You're lying. And everyone sees it. There's all ones in the chat, bro.
So to put that on me, just because you want to say, oh, Fresh is a simp, wrong.
What? They actually showing the receipts. That's crazy. 29,000. I listened to what the nigga saying. I ain't even reading this. So Mr. Walter.
Saw ones in the chat, bro.
And he. I'm gonna pronounce that.
So to put that on me, just because you want to say, oh, Fresh is a simp.
Purdy covers bracelet, rose gold.
Wrong.
So you didn't buy it?
Fresh, so can you?
No.
You're just trying to say that he bought the bracelet. He didn't buy the
Yeah.
bracelet.
And
You're saying, oh, Fresh bought her a Van Cleef bracelet. You have no proof of this.
none.
No, it's not true. He paid half and I paid half. Like
She actually showed receipts. That's
like that.
crazy.
How much? Around 30K. Well, first I still have the conversation. I told him, what's the issue if you tell everyone you bought me the bracelet?
Nah, he's cooked. He's done
Like,
with it.
why can't you tell everyone? Why can't you just speak
And I
the
ain't even
truth?
laughing at him. It's just that, bro, by the time you saw all of this coming up, why lie? You have a fan base. They're gonna figure shit out. You understand? You were sloppy at the beginning. Don't try to lie your way out. Come out and say the truth. Because you have a fan base.
Like, why are you like pretending it, like hiding it? But then he was like,
Nah, the
don't
girl
say
don't
it.
like
He
you.
just told me to shut
She's
up.
more obligated
If
to
Fresh
keep the
is
baby.
not his baby, or she's not.
She don't like you. She's more obligated to keep the baby now. Because you didn't, like, I mean, like, what's the word, dog? Because I said it in my other videos, man. Like, you cannot approach a situation when a girl has a baby and you don't want to keep it like how he did. You cannot. You cannot. He's forcing her to get the pill. No, wrong. Be there with her. Comfort her. You understand? Help her make that decision. You cannot tell her go make that decision because it's in her. What you gonna do, nigga? You can't do nothing. Now, if you really got game, if you really, know how to speak to women, you'll make her understand your side for not keeping it. But you cannot tell her you wanted a baby with her, then tell her you didn't. Like, that was dumb.
She's not pregnant, then just demand a DNA test. Why don't you go do that? There's a reason
If you haven't watched my other videos, there's more evidence on these ones. Go check it out.
why you're not going to do it. The reason why you're not going to do it is because you know it's your kid. All these people saying, oh, Fresh is impotent. He can't have kids. Well, according to this, he's had other abortions before. They claim that she's a worker, okay? I don't care. I said in the first video, she claims she's not, and you claim she's not.
If you don't know how to make chords, this is it. Congratulations. The chords are already made for you.
So that's what I'm going based off of. All three of y'all said this girl comes from a rich family and all this stuff. And what did I say? To date, there's no actual proof that she does any of that kind of work. Now, whether or not you want to believe that is up to everyone at home. Listen, I don't know this girl. I don't know Fresh either. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know their whole history. There's a very high possibility that these people have done shady things in the past, so I have no way of knowing. The only people who said they knew her are y'all.
A question for you, bro. What proof do you have that she's an escort? This girl comes from a rich-ass family.
Yeah, bro.
You know how difficult it is to get a fucking visa as a Chinese national to come to the United States as often as she does? She comes from a very wealthy family, bro.
Here's where you're wrong. One, she's on court. And two, I didn't buy a bracelet.
Fresh, why are you even addressing this? Live your life. You're not doing anything a person in your shoes wouldn't do. You're living the dream, and people gonna hate as long as you know you do right by your people, and with God, you're good.
The problem is,
very
bro,
true.
is that
It's because they brought her into
the picture.
Yeah.
You can roast me
Normally,
all-
he wouldn't give.
Yeah, dude, you can roast me all day. I really don't care. But when you bring her family and her into this, is weird, bro. It's like really weird. Like, and she's cool. She's cool. Just like, bro, why? Because you want to hate on me? Come on, man. This is why I don't do vlogs anymore with girls. This is the reason why.
Yeah.
Because they make them look crazy.
Yeah. And this is honestly, like, it's
like-
funny because we gave y'all the IRL, right, showing a little bit of our life.
Yeah.
And then it like now it's like, and you guys wonder why like we're reluctant to like show you guys stuff that we do behind the scenes. It's because people got to be weird, bro. Like they always got to be.
Yeah, they do. But the reason you guys don't do it is because you guys are fraudsters. And if
Yeah,
you
I was
really
about,
showed-
I was about to say that, and you can see the way that nigga keep. Well, let me start saying nigga. You can see that way Fresh keep looking at Myron as and he's looking for approval. Like, yeah, what I said was good. Yeah, well, what I said is good.
Yeah.
He keep looking at him.
And she's cool.
But it has an importance to evidence of that. Because whether this girl's an ex-worker or not really has no importance to me. But it has an importance to your movement and the things that you guys profess. These are the exact kind of women that you tell all the men to, if she is what you say she is. This is the exact kind of woman you tell every guy to avoid. When you went on the HA podcast, you said you have to sleep with 50 women or more. Why? So you can discern female nature. So you can spot a good one from a bad one.
what guys have to do is kind of go in and understand how women operate in today's day and age. And I think a good way to do that is obviously to have experience, so that you're not getting into a relationship or a situation with a woman and you're not aware of her nature and you don't know how to deal with it.
Fresh has supposedly had 1,000 bodies.
Pretty successful ladies, you know, we're both triple-digit notch count. He's in the quadruples.
So, my honest to God truth body count, bro, no cap. You ready for it? It's over 1,000. I'm dead ass serious. I remember I told you, right? I told you about Barbados when. So basically, guys, I'm gonna break it down for you, right? And you can't tell a good one from a bad one?
I don't believe it's 1,000. Nigga, cause if it is 1,000, probably 950 of them is at like porn stars or shit, like escorts or some shit, sex workers. I don't believe it. 1,000 bodies, I don't believe it. The way you move, the way you act, I don't believe it. That's just my opinion. If you guys believe it, leave a comment down below and tell me how much you think Fresh has. But even though that's irrelevant, to be honest, because I don't give a fuck how much he has. That doesn't affect my life. But for him to claim that he has 1,000, I don't believe it. I don't think I'll ever believe it. He doesn't look like that type of nigga, bro. He don't. Look at these little silly mistakes. Look at how many girls he got pregnant that didn't come to light, man. If he does have 1,000, best believe this is not the only one that's gonna come to light.
Doesn't this just make you look like you have zero credibility?
How do you get a wife, Ethan? Because my thing is like you're like you're talking about the finish line. What about the race?
Yeah.
You understand? Like you have to get
Are either of you married?
Where you can even identify a female that's worthy of marriage, of having a family with, etc. And unfortunately, in today's day and age, it's not that simple anymore. We live in a very complex world where it's difficult to identify women that are marriage material. A lot of guys don't have that ability to find a woman that's worthy.
You don't have that ability.
I don't have that ability.
You're not married.
That's by choice.
But no, the ability to find a woman, you clearly don't have that ability.
I wonder how many more times they're gonna make this mistake.
Again!
And
again!
And
again!
Hey man, chill out, bro.
So you use the sugar daddy websites as dating sites. You say it's hard to find a good woman because they're motivated by material things and stuff, and yet you're seeking women, specifically a certain type of woman, obviously, that would be on a sugar daddy website. So it seems like you are confirming your biases by even going there to find women.
Okay, so you
Sorry, Walter, I'll say it. You want me to say it again slower?
In a sense, it's because people gotta be weird, bro. Like, they always gotta be fucking weird and, like, send the girls messages. Like, Angie gets a bunch of stupid-ass messages, too.
I couldn't imagine.
You know, she just has thick skin.
But they're right. They're right. We don't honestly post some of the thing that goes in our personal lives. Why? Because people are gonna be weird about it. They're gonna take pictures of people that have nothing to do with your family and claim they are your family and then diss them.
Facts, that happens
That's
too.
That's what you did. So you're right. Motherfuckers be weirdos.
Yeah.
And that's you.
But never forget what they told us many, many, many years ago.
We are better than you niggas. Period.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We're better than you. We make more money than you. We got a better fucking channel than y'all. We get more views than y'all. The only thing you guys got on us is you guys been on longer. But I guarantee you, next year, this time, we're gonna lap you motherfuckers. Because you know what?
Facts.
Nobody works harder than us.
Nope.
Period.
How's that going? How's that going?
Wait. Whose stats is he?
Period.
How's that going?
Is he showing their stats?
How's that going? One demonetization and losing millions of dollars later. How's that going?
What is this site? I feel like I've seen this before, you know. Damn. It's almost 1 million a month. Damn, nigga.
You're always going to lose, huh? You're my child. I've disciplined you a great many times, and I will discipline you again. You know why we do this? Because the red pill, this movement, it is a sickness of the highest order. And I don't enjoy it. Yeah, I got to pay. They showed some kind of video of her, which is supposedly her with a client.
Okay, but it's an anonymous source. Okay, so this is a photo of her meeting up with a guy, and it gets better. We got video and audio. Run the clip.
If you call me and prove it. Prove it.
Firstly, do you take PayPal?
No.
Cash only?
No. We can transfer. Do you have cash?
I would prefer to pay you half first and then half after. It's never worked out good when I paid up front.
Why? I'm here. What are you worried about?
One time, I paid it all up front. I was pleasured her. She said she came up 3 times and then she couldn't do it anymore.
So you're going to do it 10 times? 2 weeks?
I have been in the past.
Yeah, but I'm a girl. I need to be more secure. If you're not making excuse, that means you are not willing to pay.
I'll pay for 2, 3, 4 hours.
Non-stop?
We start for maybe 30 minutes or I sleep in.
I cannot stay for 2 and 3 hours.
You can't stay for 2 or 3
I can stay, but I cannot have sex for 2 and 3 hours. Like, who can do that?
It's not just this for 2 or 3 hours. You will have to trust me on this. You will not be uncomfortable. You will not be painful. If you are, then you may go.
Do you want to know why I'd rather...
What the hell is... What am I listening to, fam? I feel like I should not be in this room listening to their conversation right now.
You can pay me half, and I will stay here for 1 hour.
1 hour doesn't mean you're only going to stay for 1 hour.
Then I will stay here for 1 hour and I'll leave. Because for you, 1 hour is enough. You said 2, 3 hours. I cannot stay for 2 and 3 hours.
You can't stay for 2 or 3 hours.
That don't even look like her.
Listen,
Like, we don't even see her face.
they don't have this...
That's a receipt. A receipt without a date, without a fucking store, without a fucking item, it's not a receipt. Because what you have is a piece of paper.
That's facts. And there's a lot of other pieces of paper here. You showed a scrumpled up piece of paper all in Chinese. Her getting fired for some place for 11 different reasons. It doesn't even say which one it is. You guys just assumed it's got to be all of them. It was rinky dink. I was really disappointed because I'm like, oh, listen, maybe they got something good. There was nothing there. Whether she is a worker or not, I don't care.
Doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter. Did Fresh get her pregnant or not? And if he did, he got to be accountable for that. That's it.
As a matter of fact,
You gotta be hella
if you're trying to prove that she's a worker, and she is, and you didn't see it,
Yeah.
it shows more what you are than what she is.
Every day. It's
Facts,
just funny.
what she does for a living or whatever the case may be, bro. You had sex with her, bro. You came. Okay, say she's a sex worker. You came in a sex worker, nigga. The fuck was you thinking? I keep trying to not to curse, but it should be pissing me off sometimes, bro. The fuck was you thinking, nigga?
To me that the dudes who were supposed to be experts at this literally couldn't see something that was supposedly right in their face.
Exactly.
But their own fans could see it.
See, I ain't even got do much talk when I'm reacting to these niggas. They speak facts. You clearly so knowledgeable and you got 1,000 bodies and you have so much experience. And you getting this alleged sex worker pregnant. Nigga, what? Nigga, you are rich. You are you're financially stable. So any girl would want to get off, would want your kids. Well, logically, any girl would want your kids. Right? Not any, but you know what I mean. Girls who want to leash off is going to leash off you. Rather than me. I'm not where I want to be in life yet.
How does that make you a credible leader in this regards?
It doesn't.
When the fans pointed out to you, you call them stupid, uneducated, lonely dudes who have no game. But you, with all the game in the world, can't figure it out. You introduce her to your mom and your whole family.
That's absurd. Your mom, nigga. Your mom's supposed to be sacred. Like, bro, not even only your mom, your dad as well. Well, your dad could be a little bit lenient, but you can't introduce. You could probably show your dad a picture of the person. Like, yeah, I crushed this, or I did this, or I did that. But to introduce your dad to whole, like, girls you just fucking them daily like randoms. No, nigga. Family is sacred. Even brothers, like I wouldn't. If you're not no potential, why the fuck I'm introduced? Introduce is different from showing. You understand? Introducing is different from showing. I'm introducing my brother to a girl. That has to be somebody I know. Okay, me and her locked in. I'm showing my brother a girl. That's something I just crush. That's something I just had. Like shit like that. This nigga introducing him to his mom. That show you how low standard he is, bro. How are you introducing girls that you know you wasn't gonna keep forever to your mom?
Now her box. If
That
she
means
is what
you
you
have
claim
no respect for your mom.
That's a bigger L for you. The fact that you got on a podcast and thought, yo, this is a W, I'm about to eviscerate everything. All you did was make your brand look more shaky, you dumbass. This would be like an evangelical getting accused of sleeping with a prostitute. He's like, no. It wasn't a prostitute, it was just a trans man.
She was not a prostitute, she was a crack. I didn't pay her in ducats, I paid her in crack. Because I would never pay for sex with money.
Guys, this is a police report where she basically stole money from an individual. Okay, yeah. She stole money from an individual. All right? And
so apparently there's a police report about someone claiming she stole $1,000. She was never convicted. She was never charged. We have no information about this, but they're saying she's a criminal.
Yeah, damn.
How does that work? How do you work in law enforcement and before someone's ever found guilty, you say they're a criminal? And if she was a criminal, how does she get a visa to go from China to the U.S.? Think about how none of this makes any sense.
This woman takes this guy's money and runs off with it, right? One of the people that one of her clients, right? So what does that say about her character? And you guys might be wondering, well, Myron, do you got proof? Oh, I do got proof, actually. I got video. Here she is, taking the dude's money and doing what she's about to do with it. Oh.
Okay, so apparently this is the video footage of her. That's her. They're saying this is her in China. Brother, that's not the same person. That's not the same person.
That's just them showing again. They all look alike, so they're gonna. I
don't care how much plastic surgery you're saying this lady got. That don't even look like her. The eyes are completely different. Now, me personally, this is how I think it's all gonna end. I don't think she's gonna keep the kid. I think everyone's gonna be able to move on, and I think it's the best thing for everybody. Okay? I know I memed about having this kid named Ava. I think it's funny, but I don't actually want that to happen. I don't want some kid to be born in these circumstances. And if I'm the Chinese national, there's no way I'm having some half-black baby to go back to China and have to be socially ostracized. That just seems like a horrible idea. Another L for Fresh and Fit. They can't stop taking them. And them posting her personal employment information, all this other stuff. Hey, man, y'all better be careful. Y'all be posting things that's personal about people that shouldn't be online. And it's very possible that YouTube will come after you guys for that. But hey, I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. Every time they do this.
Last time you said that, I'm just going to shut the fuck. You know what? No, I think you're wrong. YouTube ain't going to do shit.
We're going to find out. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. But I think this is another L for them. It's just like, imagine just like, oh, yo, no. Yo.
All right, man. This is the end of this video, dog. Damn. Good luck, Fresh. I'll be watching from the sidelines and see how this all goes. But good luck, bro. This shit is tragic. Like, how you have 1,000 bodies and end up in this situation, bro? Ain't you supposed to be the most experienced? But hey, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, man. Would you have ever been in this situation? Would you have treated the girl like how he did in this situation? Would you actually expose people's personal documents just to prove a point? You understand? What would you guys do? Original link of the YouTube video gonna be in down below. Auburn preachers is good people, man. From what I've seen, you know, I love their reaction. Like, comment, subscribe. We gone.